Spirit's Book, Spirit Life Part 5, Relationships Beyond the Grave. We're delighted to have you here at Your Spirituality, our YouTube channel devoted to offering insightful content on spirituality. This is video 21 of the series dedicated to exploring and understanding the Spirit's Book, a cornerstone of the Spiritism doctrine. In this episode, we will continue our review of the Spirit Life chapter, about the life of disincarnate spirits in the spirit world. We will cover questions 274 to 290, which talk about relationships beyond the grave. Let's get started. In the spirit world, there exists a hierarchy based on the advancement of spirits. Higher-ranking spirits possess great authority over lower-ranking ones, which is irresistible. Spirits of lower degrees cannot withdraw from the authority of higher spirits. The power and status one had on earth do not grant supremacy in the spirit world. The humble are exalted while the proud are abased, and spirits are of different orders based on their merit. It is possible for someone who held a high rank on earth to find themselves in a low rank in the spirit world. Such a change can be humbling, particularly for those who were arrogant, felt superior to others, and jealous in their earthly life. In the spirit world, titles hold no significance, but intrinsic moral superiority is everything. Spirits of different orders can see each other but remain distant, gravitating towards those with similar sentiments and aims. The spirit world resembles a great city where individuals of all ranks coexist without mixing. Good spirits have access to all regions, while inferior spirits cannot disturb these harmonious dwelling places with their negative influences. Good spirits strive to combat the negative tendencies of others, aiming to help them ascend to a higher degree. Inferior spirits derive pleasure from leading us astray due to jealousy, as they desire to prevent others from attaining the happiness they themselves lack. Communication between spirits occurs through thought, facilitated by a universal fluid that serves as a telegraph connecting all worlds. Spirits cannot hide their thoughts from each other and are always visible, except when higher spirits choose to render themselves invisible to lower ones. The paraspirit establishes the individuality of each spirit, distinguishing them from others, similar to the role the body plays among humans. Spirits recognize those they have known on earth, and they perceive their past lives, observing the passage from life to death of friends and enemies. The soul may not immediately recognize relatives and friends upon leaving the earthly body, as it takes time to regain self-consciousness, and shed the material veil. In the spirit world, the righteous are warmly received, while impure spirits are met with contempt by their kind. Relatives and friends may come to meet the departing soul, congratulating and assisting it in the transition, a favor granted to the upright. Reunions in the spirit world depend on the elevation and progress of each spirit. They may occasionally see each other, but definitive reunion occurs when both reach a state of perfection. Sometimes, the deprivation of seeing loved ones is a punishment for a spirit. Main takeaways: relationships beyond the grave. In the spirit world, hierarchy is based on spiritual advancement, not earthly status. Humility and moral superiority hold greater significance than titles. Spirits communicate through thought, unable to hide their true intentions. Reunions are determined by individual progress, and sometimes separation from loved ones serves as a means of growth and correction. Therefore, based on the teachings from the Spirit's Book, may we let go of pride and embrace humility, for it is through moral superiority that spirits truly ascend. Trust in the divine order of things, knowing that separation from loved ones serves as a catalyst for personal growth and ultimate reunion. Cherish the connections you have, for they transcend the boundaries of time and space, and the love shared will endure eternally. This concludes our overview of the section about relationships beyond the grave, in the Spirit Life chapter. Thank you for joining us. We hope this overview sparked your interest and encouraged you to explore more about Spiritism. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates on our future videos where we will continue to review the Spirit Life. See you again soon.